Good afternoon. My name is Nancy Andrews, and I'm the President and CEO of the Low Income Investment Fund, which is a leading national community development financial institution that's based here in California, but we work nationwide. We are 25 years old, and over those 25 years, we've made just about $1 billion of investments in distressed neighborhoods. And the projects that we have supported have created about 72,000 jobs, have leveraged $5.4 billion into these neighborhoods, and we believe they have created about $17 billion of family and societal benefits. And I don't think I'm exaggerating to say that pretty much everything that we do, we feel we owe to the existence of the Community Reinvestment Act. I'm going to make 3 points in my testimony today. First, we believe that community development financial institutions like ours should be an eligible CRA activity, even if the CDFI is not located in a bank's assessment district. We think flexibility around the assessment districts and assessment areas would be very helpful. We've seen over the last 30 years the important role that CDFIs and other community development actors have played in creating economic vitality during downturns. We consider ourselves first responders in the neighborhoods that we work in during the current crisis. And we think that one way of using this resource and asset that's been created over the last 30 years is through the assessment area flexibility that I just described. My second point is that the field of community development has evolved greatly over the last 30 years, but the way that we give credit, the way that we count, really has not. And so high impact community projects like the types that we finance with health centers, child care projects, affordable rental housing, schools, these are very, very hard to do with high social impact and high social contribution, but they don't have high numbers. And so to remedy this or to encourage this kind of investment, we would encourage the creation of a new community development test that would capture these kinds of high impact investments. The third point that I'll make is that green projects, green investing, is not necessarily recognized or rewarded well through the CRA counting regime. And we would recommend that bonus points or some kind of incentive measure be introduced for projects that are built according to green standards. We think that this will go a long way to ensuring that the green revolution doesn't skip over low-income communities altogether. And we think this is very important because while these communities contain about 20% of the nation's population, their residences and commercial buildings contribute about 40% of our greenhouse gases. So we would urge you to consider that. That concludes the points that I want to make. I know as well as you do that the devil is in the details, and I'd be very happy to work with you and help flesh some of these ideas out. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. James Zaradka.